You were not invited.
She was my mother. A mother you abandoned for 3 years. Careful, Vivian. Grief is not permission to lie.
Ma, why did you leave me?
What did you call me?
Mommy? Daddy said you were sleeping far away.
Come me.
Lucas, why does she know me? She saw old family get infused. Why would your daughter sleep with my picture?
This is not the place.
A child just called me mommy at my mother's coffin. This is exactly the place. Ivel is my daughter. Mine and Lucas.
Stop looking.
What did you hide from me?
They're yours. She is not yours.
Then why does she cry like I died?
Mommy, don't leave again! Don't leave again!
Look me in the eye and say she isn't mine.
She isn't yours.
But Daddy keeps Mommy's picture under my pillow!
Put my daughter down.
Make me.
Mommy, don't give me back.
Ivy, come to mommy!
No, she's Mommy.
Emma, hand over the child before this becomes nadmecking.
Funny. I was about to say the same thing.
You don't know what you're walking into.
No, Lucas. I know exactly what I'm holding. A terrified child whom I face. She lost a pregnancy 3 years ago. She is projecting grief onto my daughter. A pregnancy? What pregnancy, Lucas?
Emma, stop.
Don't tell me to stop. Tell me what I lost.
Your mind. That is what you lost.
Then why are all of you sweating? Give me that. Why does your daughter carry my face?
Emma's.
No more warnings. I want the truth. Read it slowly. Ivy Hart. Mother, Vivian Blake. Father, Lucas Hart. Paper can lie. So can desperate women. Then ask Ivy to call you mommy without crying.
Emma, your delusion ends tonight.
My delusion has a name, Ivy Lane. Her name is Ivy Hart. Then why was there a baby Lane photo in your bag?
Vivian?
You believe her? After what she did to this family?
3 years ago, Emma suffered postpartum trauma and delusions.
Postpartum?
Emma.
You knew.
Not everything.
That's still not nothing. You lost a baby. Lost a hubby. You broke. Now you're trying to steal mine. If I lost a baby, why did everyone forget to bury it? Tell the sad your mommy is. I tell the sad lady who your mommy is.
Mommy has brown eyes.
Let go of her.
Baby Lane, give it back! Why do you have a picture of my baby?
Vivian. Where did you get that photo?
Mommy, don't go!
Ivy, listen to me. I'm coming back. Stop poisoning my daughter. Your daughter begged not to leave.
A child's confusion is not evidence.
Then why did Vivian scream when I saw Baby Lane?
You are broke, unstable, and alone. No judge will hand you a heart child.
Then why lock the gate? Lucas! Are you watching them take everything from me again?
One word from you, and she disappears.
Coward. He chose his family. No. He chose prison.
Your mother told me to give you this if they threw you out.
What is it?
St. Agnes. Basement, return her to the archive. She said your baby didn't die.
My baby? Live birth. No, I didn't lose you. They killed me in one file and locked me away in another. Mom named you Ivy.
You were never supposed to find this.
You know me.
I delivered your baby.
Where is my daughter?
If I tell you, Richard Hart will bury us both.
He already buried Amy.
The birth certificate was changed. The mother was changed. The child was renamed.
Houston Keller. Who signed it?
Leave now.
Who signed it?
Mr. Hart, she found the dead mother file.
Whose name is on the surgery consent?
Lucas Hart.
Lucas signed to take my baby?
Emma, get in the car.
Stay away from me.
Do you want to die here? Here.
You signed the surgery consent.
You found that.
Signed my baby out of me?
I signed to save your life.
And then you let them erase my child?
I was told the baby died.
Liar. Don't touch it!
Vivian knows you have this. Ivy won't be safe.
So now you care about my daughter?
I kept her alive for 3 years!
Her. You said her.
Emma,
You know Ivy is mine.
I know she's in danger.
That is not answer! Emergency C-section authorized by Lucas Hart.
Emma, listen to me.
If you stole my baby, I will destroy you first. Signed to cut my baby out of me, then you let another woman raise her?
I signed because you were bleeding out.
Did you also heroically forget to tell me I had a child?
Richard told me the baby died.
And when Ivy showed up? Say it.
A year ago, I found her blood type didn't match Ian's.
You knew for a year?
I suspected. I didn't know.
Mothers don't get their children back on suspicion?
Richard threatened to send Ivy's overseas. He had your psych file. He said you'd never win custody.
So you made the choice for me.
I made the wrong one.
That apology is 3 years late.
Lucas Hart! Card caught with his stepsister! Give me that camera.
One more scandal, and no judge will let you near Ivy.
Then I'll give the judge something better than scandal. Mr. Hart, did you sleep with your stepsister? Emma is sick. She is trying to steal my fiancé and my daughter.
Our family asks for privacy while dealing with Miss Lane's instability.
Privacy? You buried my childbirth record in a dead hospital? That paper is fake. Then why did your name appear on my baby's transfer file?
Transfer file?
She's lying! She broke into a hospital!
Miss Lane, are you claiming Ivy Hart is your child? Ivy is your child?
I'm claiming someone stole my daughter and called me crazy for noticing.
Security. No one touches Emma Lane.
Are you choosing your stepsister over your fiancé? Lucas, tell them the truth.
The truth is not yours to write anymore.
Don't protect me. Tell the truth.
Not here.
That's your favorite lie. Choose her again, and Ivy's disappears. What did you say about Ivy? Congratulations, Emma. You're officially insane. No, that's impossible. Science hurts, doesn't it?
Miss Lane, will you apologize to the Hart family?
That sample was real.
Your obsession ends today.
This isn't her sample.
Excuse me?
The bag Emma submitted ended in 47. This result says 74.
It may be a clerical error.
Who changed it?
I can't say.
Young man, choose your words carefully.
You just answered for him.
Now Lucas is lying for her! No, now you're scared again.
Ivy had a nosebleed last night. This is real.
Then we test it somewhere you can't buy.
You have no idea what I can buy.
Then I'll find what you can't. Say it. Vivian is my mommy.
No, Mommy has brown eyes.
Then forget her. Get your hands off my daughter!
Mommy!
Help! She attacked me! You threw yourself down.
Emma, what happened?
She was forcing Ivy to call her mommy. She's lying. She kidnapped Ivy.
Daddy, Vivian said real mommy died because of me.
You told her that?
She's confused. No, she's traumatized.
Arrest Miss Lane. She broke in and assaulted Vivian. And put the child down.
No, don't take it, Mommy!
Ivy, look at me. I will come back. Every time.
Emma.
If you let them take me again, don't you dare call it protection.
I just want my daughter safe.
She says my daughter like she didn't rehearse it in a mirror.
Miss Lane, you broke into a private residence.
I broke into a room where a child was being emotionally tortured.
By the child's legal mother?
Legal is not the same as real. Here comes the man who watched it happen twice.
I came to get you out.
No. You came because Ivy cried too loud.
I'm not innocent.
Lucas, if you bail her out, I will file for full custody tonight.
And ICE will be moved before sunrise.
Moved where?
Somewhere safe from you.
You're not moving her.
Say why you stayed quiet.
A year ago, I found Ivy's blood type didn't match Vivian's. Richard said if I opened my mouth, Ivy would be sent overseas. Your psych file would make sure you never saw her.
A year.
I was trying to keep her alive.
You didn't save me. You made me survive without my child.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't give me her first word. That's Vivian.
And that's my new daughter!
If this is real, stole a newborn.
Pause it. Zoom in on the bracelet.
Ivy Lane. Dr. Keller, is this surveillance authentic?
I can't confirm that.
You delivered my baby. Say her name.
Miss Lane, please.
You changed her records.
I was ordered to.
Ordered? By whom? Ghosts? By you. Blurry screenshot is not a birth certificate. A mother without proof, just a woman screaming. Then I'll stop screaming. What will you do? I'll start taking.
Lock down the building!
You stole it. Prove it.
There is another copy. Margaret Lane had it.
My mother knew. She knew enough to hide this.
How much is the trust worth?
$2 billion. Medical patents, hospital shares, offshore assets. So Vivian didn't steal my baby for love.
She stole Ivy for money.
Your mother left this for you. She said you would know when to open it. Comfort me, help me freeze the trust. Don't comfort me. Already preparing an emergency petition.
That document belongs to the Hart estate.
Funny. It has my mother's name on it.
Margaret was my wife.
A wife you buried before she could testify.
You are unstable. No court will let you control a $2 billion trust.
Good. I'm not asking to control it. I'm asking to protect its real beneficiary.
A child you cannot prove is yours. Not for long.
Step. Not blood. Remember that when your lawyers try to shame me, Emma.
Lucas didn't sell your baby. Richard threatened him with Ivy's life. But Lucas also stole your choice. Make him earn forgiveness. Lucas kept Ivy alive, but he stole your choice.
She knew everything.
I didn't know she left a recording.
Of course you didn't. Men like you think silence is protection.
Richard showed me overseas adoption papers. He had your psych file. He said if I told you, Ivy would vanish.
So you let me vanish instead?
I thought you were safer away.
Safe? I woke up without my baby, without my memories, without my mother.
That wasn't safety. That was a grave with better lighting.
I was wrong.
You missed her first birthday. I missed it too, because of you.
I know.
No, you don't! You had her laugh, her steps, her nightmares!
Tell me what to do.
Stop deciding. Start obeying.
Okay.
From now on, I lead.
You lead.
Mommy, I'm scared.
Say goodbye, Emma.
She's taking Ivy.
Private airport.
Drive.
By sunrise, your daughter won't be in America.
Ivy!
Mommy!
You're too late.
Touch that plane, I will bury you.
With what? Tears?
The child is traveling with her legal mother.
You are not taking her.
She is not your concern if you keep choosing your stepsister.
Say stepsister again. I like hearing how desperate you are.
Emergency injunction granted. Ivy Hart, also named Ivy Lane in trust documents, cannot leave the state pending biological parentship review.
That child leaves, and every one of you goes to prison. This is fake!
Test it. In front of federal security.
Lucas! Get in line!
No. You will destroy this family for her.
You use this family to child's mother.
Ivy, look at me. Mommy is here.
Mommy.
She is mine!
Then prove it without forged paper.
The engagement is suspended.
You want the child? Then prove the old scandal was fake.
Because I still have the video that ruined you 3 years ago. This is what the judge will see.
You filmed me?
No. I documented a scandal. She was drugged.
Convenient. Every desperate woman says that. That night ruined my life.
And it can ruin your custody case.
The time jumps.
Step away! You cut the video.
Cut from what?
The original might tat the stugs. The original might show who drugged you.
There is no original. Why are you sweating? Then why are you sweating?
You both should stay debating.
Sorry. Motherhood made me difficult.
He's wiping the drive!
Lucas, open that server and I send Ivy overseas tonight. You already tried.
America will remember one thing. You slept with your stepbrother. Step, not blood. And I didn't sleep. I was drugged.
Once she gives birth, the trust is ours.
Lucas, leave it!
Not again.
Don't you dare die and call it protection! Vivian drugged me.
Once she looks like a slut, no one will believe her.
I found you on the floor. I called the ambulance.
When she gives birth, register the baby under Vivian. Margaret's trust follows the child.
They planned Ivy before she was born.
Emma,
Save the apology. Save the hard drive.
if only one of us gets out, take this.
No more heroic decisions. We both will walk out.
Now you have the truth.
No. Now Ivy does.
I have the real birth certificate. Vivian is coming. If I die, tell Emma I'm sorry.
It says Ivy Lane.
That was her name before Vivian bought it. Who ordered the change? Richard paid. Vivian watched.
Give me the certificate. You mean my daughter's birth certificate? Your daughter should have stayed with you.
Say that again.
Fine! I raised that child because Amos M was supposed to stay dead!
Vivian, stop.
Shut up! You were paid to make her a corpse on paper! And Ivy ain't. Ivy was my ticket. To Lucas. To Hart. To the Lane Trust.
You never loved her.
Love doesn't keep a woman in a mansion. A legal child does. Thank you, Vivian. What did you do? I let America hear you.
Cut the screen!
No. Let them watch.
Mommy?
I'm right here. She stole my child! No, Vivian. You stole my baby.
This woman is unstable. She seduced her stepbrother and now wants money!
Step, not blood. And tonight, your favorite lie dies. Mr. Hart, did your father forge medical records?
Lucas! You buried the mother of my child while she was still breathing.
Mother, Emma Lane. Child, Ivy Lane. The name Vivian erased. I raised her! Ah! You trained her to call you mommy while tearing up my picture.
She's my mommy. I knew it.
The engagement is over. You'll regret this.
No, he will testify.
Do I have to go back?
No, baby. Not today. Not ever without a fight.
Mr. Hart, did you hide this child from her mother?
Yes. I took away Emma's choice. But Detective Cutler.
Lucas.
So are you two together?
I am Ivy's mother first. Everything else is my choice.
And I'll respect it.
She stole my life!
No. I took mine back.
My mother made me.
My mother made me. My daughter brought me back.
Daddy, don't lie anymore.
Never again.
They buried me as a dead woman. I came back as her mother.